were hooking up to the tow, and we lost power, went into the rocks.
The C-130 buses looked out and saw that it was a plane, and huge sigh of relief. We're like, okay, it's only a matter of time now.
That was a huge thing to see that C-130 come over the top, and it's like, Coast Guard is here and I'm saved, you know.
Search and rescue is one of the oldest missions of the U.S. Coast Guard. Operating in the world's most challenging aviation environment, the crews of Air Station Kodiak in the last year conducted 337 search and rescue missions that saved the lives of 127 men and women. When the Alaska Ranger began taking on water Easter Sunday in the Bering Sea and the crew abandoned ship, Air Station Kodiak crews responded to the disaster with Jayhawk and Dolphin helicopters and a C-130. Arriving in darkness, only to find life rafts and people in the frigid sea below. The two helicopter crews valiantly rescued 42 mariners, including 18 hoisted by the helicopters and delivered to the Coast Guard cutter Monroe. In this and many other instances, Air Station Kodiak crews routinely put their own lives at risk to save others. Air Station Kodiak maintains a watchful maritime presence over 4 million square miles, stretching from Central America to the Arctic. In fisheries and law enforcement operations over the past year, they have intercepted 2 illegal drift netters, 3 drug trafficking vessels with 21 tons of illegal narcotics, and illegal catches from 3 fishing boats worth nearly $400,000. Working with international, federal, and state agencies on a multitude of special operations, Air Station Kodiak has demonstrated the highest degree of operational excellence on numerous fronts. Whether patrolling the waters of the Arctic Ocean, taking on new homeland security, anti-terrorism responsibilities, or providing humanitarian support to remote villages on Kodiak Island, the men and women of Air Station Kodiak have performed tirelessly to fulfill their mission.
Not too long ago, we didn't have to have rafts and we didn't have to have EPIRBs, you know, and I was fishing before we had to have all that stuff. So I definitely appreciate what the Coast Guard does, and I would, you know, if anybody's in the Coast Guard wondering if you're having any impact, man, you have no idea how much impact you're having, even on boats that never do go down and guys who never do get in trouble. Just knowing that they have that stuff. And it's because of you guys are around doing that. You know, we're just talking enforcement of safety stuff, but man, I would just encourage you guys to realize you have more impact than you can imagine. Every bit of the Coast Guard does, even if it's not a rescue. You're keeping everybody safer, and you know, that's a big deal. It really is. It's a very valuable job and a very valuable thing you guys are doing.